And you guys, you young guys who have not been down this path yet, have the opportunity to rewrite this whole structure the way you want it to be. There's lots of paths forward, but you don't have to do it the way everyone's done it in the past. So here's how this looks in practice for different guys. So you guys who, like me, are divorced, you've already been down that path, you don't need to learn this lesson twice. Spare yourself the pain. Enjoy your freedom. Rediscover yourself. Build some wealth. Get some hobbies. Date. Expand your social life. You don't need the structure of a marriage in your life in order to be happy. Find a way to explore your freedom and embrace it fully. I think a lot of men get into marriage because they feel like they need structure in their lives. And maybe when you're 22 or you're 25, that's when I was, or 30, you think that's going to benefit you. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. The last thing you want is a woman structuring your life. No, don't do it. You've been down that path. Don't do it again. For young guys who have not been married yet, this is your opportunity. Date without the pressure of worrying about getting married. Be free. Be happy. Be fully in the moment when you're with a girl that you really enjoy. Don't be afraid to fall in love. Don't be afraid to have a relationship. Don't be afraid to let it evolve to a certain degree and be exclusive. Just don't get yourself in too deep. And if it comes to that moment where you're starting to think, okay, well, maybe marriage is on the table, I suggest you do this like you would a business decision and run the numbers. Take a look at the legal situation where you live. Find out how divorces are settled. Take a look at the amount of money you have in the bank, how much money you're making, how much money she's bringing to the table, how much money she's making, the cost of living that you have to face, what your plans are for children, and just do some math here. You will see that even if you don't feel emotionally devastated at the end of this, if she leaves you, you're going to be just fine. You'll recover. And we all do. We all recover. Most of us do. But the financial impact of this is going to add a whole nother layer of pain, because it may take you a decade to recover from that loss. And think about that. Would you take a risk on an investment if the potential loss was so great that it might require 10 years of hard work to recover from it? Would you do it? I don't think so. But run the numbers. Maybe it'll change in the future. Like I said, these things are all changing. It's evolving as we speak. But don't get into some traditional marriage where she's got access to all your money and your assets, because you'll regret it.